Hello everybody, and welcome back to my... okay. Lag spike. Hello everybody, and welcome back to my Outer Worlds 2 first playthrough. I don't even remember where I was going. Oh, that's right, landing on the new planet, the first planet. But you know what? Forget that noise. I'm searching this ship first. Apparently we already lost, like, our entire crew except for, I forget, what's his name? The first main guy, whatever. This guy is my favorite out of the bunch anyways. Although I suspect maybe one or two of my OG crew actually survived. Suspect is the key word there. Oh, this totally isn't gonna be for a quest later or something. Freaking nuclear reactor for my ship. Totally not gonna be important later. Oh, cryopods. Or I guess... yeah, they're just cryopods. Interesting. It's very interesting to see the ship all worn down now that it's been like 10 years. Alright. My good sir. We're going on an adventure now. I mean, everything is jacked up in here, man. Eden. Alright. I was trying to read that, see if it said who would be here, but it didn't. I don't know if this is the Auntie's Choice world. I don't think it is. But it's still really weird that Auntie Cleo's and Spacer's Choice merged into one, like, corporation. Kind of crazy, honestly. Companions. Yes, I will take both of them. Wait a minute, I'm on the very hard difficulty. Can my companions die permanently in this difficulty like how they could in the last game? I'm assuming so. Which is kind of nerve-wracking, honestly. Load, load, load. 12 years later. Here we go. Oh, snap. Okay. Yo. Alright. Interesting, interesting. What the heck? I'm assuming this is like an old facility that's been flooded. Yeah, I think so.
Me, or has my ankle been squeaking? You can hear it too, right? Must be the damn rotator again. Anyway, need something, Commander?
Oh, yeah, I can just ask him about it. Interesting. Oh, here it is, more about the merger.
It was less merger and more hostile takeover. I don't have all the details, but it sounds like Spacer's Choice tried to outmaneuver Auntie Cleo through quasi-legal means and got a hell of a lot more than they bargained for. And now her new brand's been turned into an invasion force bent on conquering the entire system. Funny how life works out.
Dang, okay.
Oh yeah? What's needling you? Fair point. Guess Horizon Point didn't exactly foster a lasting fellowship, did it? All jesting aside, what's there to tell? Spent the first year getting back up on my feet, literally. Been mostly laying low since then, maintaining my cover. Before the invasion, at least, the Earth Directorate still needed someone to watch the colony, and I had 2 working lamps.
Bruh.
Not always. Went a couple of stretches there on low power to avoid detection from Protectorate patrols. I usually shut her down for a few cycles then. The way you're gawping at me right now makes me think I answered that question wrong. I appreciate the concern. Won't lie, had some hard years. Got caught up in a few lost causes, the particulars of which I'd rather not go into now, if it's all the same.
I see, I see.
I found you. Oh, and Val's been stalling less since I patched her acclimator.
That's right. I'm back, baby.
Ship doesn't smell anymore. That's about it. Only wish I'd known you were out there. I'd have come sooner. Guess that's one more thing we can thank our good pal DeVries for next time we lay lamps on her. Speaking of, we should probably get back to it. Spratwurst.
Oh.
Be pretty horrifying if I wasn't. I was trying to teach myself some new skills in the galley. Val got it into her hardware. I needed a hobby. I figured Spratwurst ain't an easy meal to mess up. Well, I learned about 20 ways how not to fix a worst.
Oof. All right. I don't really care about Valerie all that much.
It's so unnaturally sweet, it's almost unbearable. We believe so much in this delicious cost-cutting measure.
Get over here. He's running. Never mind. Uh-oh. I mean, that looks cool, but I'm kind of nervous about that. Also, I almost completely forgot about my freaking skills.
Created on purpose.
Huh.
Fine.
Let me...
proceed.
I'll put 2 in observation.
Always makes me pretend I have the sun
Yeah,
in
why not?
my eyes.
Perks.
Wireless Free Arcadia presents our top requested marketing melody.
Oh my
Rocks
god.
By the Herschel Sisters.
Okay. There's a lot of perks. Holy crap. Yo, I need to buy that for freaking just in order to pickpocket? What? The ninja's also really good. Ooh. Alright, I'll do this one just for now because I'm on the very hard difficulty.
See that thing in the sky there? That'll be the Vox relay.
Vox stations serve as key communication hubs for the Protectorate. Unauthorized visitors are likely to be shot or hanged on sight.
And that's
Oh,
why
that's
we're
great.
headed to Fairfield first. Less chance of us getting shot while picking up DeVries' trail.
Okay, well first off... What the? Oh no. There's just a radio playing. Is there no way to turn that off? I guess not. Oh god, okay. What you got? Important announcement. Again, I'll read all those when I do a playthrough on my own or something. I don't want to bore you guys reading all that. And to be completely honest, my out loud reading skill is not that good. I keep being pointed over this way. Bro, why is there just all this stuff just sitting around here? What? Huh. What?
Force rockets. Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your lunch today. Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your lunch today.
Oh, I guess he's dead.
In your pocket and launch your lunch today.
Or worse. Huh, well, good to know how that discovery skill works. Yo, I just ran you. Get over here. Ugh. He's just gonna keep running.
Shooters across Arcadia. This is
Man, okay.
wireless-free Arcadia.
Man, why is there just so much abandoned equipment here? And how do I
Valued
turn off the
underlings, your
fricking
anti-Cleo
radio?
needs to spark some combustion under a few liquid exteriors. Listen in dreadful anticipation.
How do I turn
to
off
my
the
latest
radio?
promotions report, starting
Please.
with Asta Fiskwich, senior copywriter in
Well.
invasive marketing, whose sloganeering was a bit too Tau-Ceti for the vibrant Arcadian market.
I guess I just
You've gone stale, Asta.
go to
We
town
can't exactly
first.
skip drive you back home, so you're demoted to assistant VP
Oh.
of vending stock. Let's see if you can keep the sprat
Trooper.
crisps fresher than your advertising copy. Next,
Oh,
Russell
snap.
Crocker in morale management. Dress codes for everyone's benefit, Russ. No shoes, no smock, no whole-side office with an Elysium view.
Is that a robot? That's a robot.
Nice and
Give the order.
Oh, snap.
artificial additives. Remember,
Yes.
I'll take care of him, Commander. You lot couldn't hit the broad side
Oh
of a
my God.
fighter. Over here.
What the
Free
heck?
hole in the head.
for Auntie's management.
Okay.
I'd like to highlight
Just
Assistant
destroyed
Waste
them.
Disposal Officer Potter Flanderbilt for a job not well done. The
My
only
God.
airlocks for trash disposal are those far from my office. Nothing ruins a view like a constellation of Sisty Bits bags. Now you're the assistant to the assistant. And that's enough negative reinforcement for now. Until
Oh,
next
dang,
time,
okay.
everybody do your job
company.
like you're
Must be from that ship on the landing pad.
over your shoulder, because I
How do you,
probably
I'm sorry, when I have to look up how to turn off this
Bye now.
freaking radio real quick. How do you turn off the radio?
Now, on to other things. Now for something a little different, tonally, if not thematically.
Okay, here we go. Google, help me. I'm begging you.
You're gonna be unconscious via any means. You wanna be so silly,
Navigate,
just grab
journal, and go to wireless. Here we go.
a sentiment or two.
When did that even activate?
Whoa there, go-getter.
Nature made apples, but anti-fizzos made them.
Howdy.
Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
Yes.
Huh. Really? Everyone knows we're cultivating our sprat population for a new deep-fried snack line. So I refuse to fall for such a ham-handed attempt at dissemblance.
Dang.
Look, we're Auntie's Choice. Lying's fine. We downright admire it even, if you pull it off. Next time, try a little harder. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line.
Okay, so it's
That'll be
not
all.
guaranteed if
Unless
I
you
do
got any
that.
questions
I
before
see
you're
now.
on your way.
Good to know that's not guaranteed.
Choice welcomes our new employees. Former subjects, embrace your new freedom with a generous helping.
As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milver Street knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else?
Work. I need side quests.
On the way from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them?
Too much Spacer's Ale? Try Auntie's Choice Pep Pills. Good for what ails.
Damn Nation. I know that tossball. Belonged to a friend on that detail. Keepsake, I guess. Thanks. That'll mean a lot to his family. They can use it to pay his gravesite fees.
Oh, I forgot
Fool never
about that
bothered
crap.
keeping up on the payments.
Freaking fees for
Protectorate
grave.
drone's been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them. There's a bounty for it.
Ooh.
What? They've been in hibernation or something?
Yes.
We're here to bring the
literally.
free market's liberation to the people of Arcadia. And Arcadia's bounty to the rest of the galaxy, of course. Oh, we got everything. One of them, at least. Clinic's over there on your left. Watering hole's a bit down on the right. Market's a straight shot down the lane. Once again, welcome to Fairfield,
So-
the official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden.
Is the
Can't
moon
believe
guy
the
still
most
here? I
protectorate
guess
hull has just
got
couldn't
both
see
now.
the benefit of self-betterment.
Let them simmer in their cells for a spell. Less able bodies muscling in on our contracts.
Just got mine.
oh hey, it gives a little second map for town.
Signed.
Okay.
Officially
Interesting.
on the payroll for another 78 days, including today.
Totally not stealing. It doesn't say stealing, so I'm gonna just take everything.
Holler when you're ready for me, Doc. I'll be over here.
Good God.
Definitely not in excruciating pain.
Howdy.
Please, limit all respiratory fits of coughing, choking, and/or wheezing to under 10 seconds. Our air filters thank you.
You good, man?
Don't mean to sound unsociable, but you might not want to stand so close. The bleeding ain't contagious, but it ain't slowed much neither. I hate to bleed all over you. Wouldn't mind conversating a bit, though. Anything to take my mind off the pain. Oh, it stings.
Good God. What?
This unit is not permitted to operate within corporate-owned medical facilities without said corporation's consent. Non-legally binding reassurances, however, may be offered.
Reassurances, you say? Like what?
Deploying reassurance. Do not worry. You will be fine.
I guess that's something. Look at me, drawing comfort from a drone after being attacked by one. Funny world, ain't it? I was on sentry duty, bravely surveying our perimeter for threats, when a Protectorate drone attacked out of nowhere. Third time in as many days. I returned fire like it was a cereal. Bang, bang, bang! Pew, pew, pew! Oh, not excessively, of course. Don't want Auntie taking that extra ammunition out of my paycheck. Again, it was all going fine until the damn thing blasts me while I'm reloading. Mighty uncourteous, you ask me.
God dang it. Huh.
Trooper Faulkner happened upon the scene just then and dispatched the drone before it could finish me off. No idea where these drones are coming from, but Faulkner's been having a time of it lately. Be nice if someone helped out, but Carr's hands are tied. Lack of resources, I guess? As for the rest of these fine folk, they were attacked by Protectorate while defending the forward operating base. Imagine the base is probably hurting for warm bodies just now. Only one of the most lucrative posts a soldier could be assigned to. Hazard pay through the roof. The
Bro,
FOBs
they're
are our main
probably
line
gonna
of defense.
die up there.
The only thing stopping the Protectorate from sending their legions over that bridge of theirs and attacking us here in Fairfield. The man in charge, Commander Torres, is a legend. Rumor has it his troopers are relentless, fighting through wounds that would kill most. What I wouldn't give to join his outfit. Now there's an idea might be worth considering. They do say the quickest way to a promotion is by climbing over other bodies. That's
Bro.
all a moot point till I can get this arm
My
of mine mended.
God.
Poor Doc Barnes is working himself to the bone trying to take care of us, but he's only one man. I suppose it could be worse. At least Command's not throwing us at that relay station. Can't imagine the casualties he'd be dealing with then, given all its defenses. Well, Cole's got the saloon up and running now. World always shines a little brighter after a few swigs of Spectrum.
Drugs. Alcohol. Yes.
I don't know. You some kind of doctor type? I hate to stifle your curiosity, but I'm not looking to become an exhibit.
God dang it.
Don't sweat it none. Auntie's Choice advocates for self-reliability anyway. Can't go around expecting other people to solve my problems for me, right? Milver Street's gonna love you. Anyway, thanks for stopping to chat. The other troopers here ain't exactly chatty types. Maybe on account of the blood loss?
Yeah, maybe.
How do you eat Purpleberry Crunch? Real warriors eat it right from the box.
I must ask you to hold still.
Howdy.
My liver ain't the lily kind. Tell it to me straight, Doc.
The bullet shattered your tibia and all but demolished your gastrocnemius muscle. Due to the risk of infection, I have to abscise your leg. There is good news, however. I recently enrolled in a course on advanced amputation techniques, so I'll be seeing a positive return on my investment sooner than expected.
Dang.
Excuse me, I'm in the middle of a private consultation.
Say, how sore are my pockets gonna be after all this, Doc? Don't suppose there's a discount for only taking a portion of the leg?
I'm not running a charity. If you desire full treatment, you'll pay full cost.
Bro.
If that's a problem, seek compensation from your commanding officer. A kind, if naive offer. Unless you have thousands of bits to burn, any amount you could provide would be a drop in the tank at best. My services do not come cheaply.
Bro,
this is a mighty big decision, Doc. Can I have a moment to noodle on it?
I don't encourage delays, but very well. It'll take a few minutes for me to warm up the saw anyway. At the moment, yes, it's only medical, Doctor. We also have Dr. Tinsley, but let's just say she's in a different discipline altogether. I'm on my own then, more or less.
Oof.
In case it isn't apparent, I'm having what might be called a day. A whole platoon of soldiers decided to get themselves all shot up defending the forward operating base. And then there's Erickson. Something happened with a drone. I don't know. You'd be better off speaking with him about it. Oh, good lad. But he's mistaken. It's not more hands I need, but resources.
Oh, I could help with
Short
that.
of you skipping back in time and ordering the coagulant I need, I doubt anything can be done to accelerate the timetable for treating these soldiers.
God dang it, I don't have medical.
I am a doctor, not a magician. I cannot manufacture coagulant from the aether, neither do I possess the special training to improvise with what supplies I have on hand. Now, was there anything else?
Oof, okay, well I gotta... God dang it. God dang it. Okay, I can't take anything without anyone, without them seeing. What kind of gun is that? I don't even know. Yeah, we'll give her that. I need to get my medical skill up, it looks like. Can I climb this? Yes. Alright, what's up here? something good. Bro, do not fall and kill yourself.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see.
Why is there
Mark my words, when
blood
my
there?
deal comes through, I'll have enough bits to own this place.
Howdy.
Swear, I almost had it this time. Everything all lined up. Easy mark, guaranteed moneymaker, favorable terms. Practically the recipe for success. Look like you've had your share of troubles. Ever had the perfect opportunity just slip through your fingers?
Yeah. Sucked.
So you can understand my situation then. I had just the thing to get me a fast-track promotion to lower middle management. Now you seem like someone who knows a good deal and wouldn't be adverse to helping me out.
Oh?
It's like this. I agreed to meet with a business associate to finalize a deal, but the location got set for Spire Grove. Problem is, you been outside of Fairfield?
The funicular to Spire Grove broke recently, so I got no way to get up there. I'd break my neck scaling that cliff for sure. There's a long way around, but it's not for me. Why, the path there might be lousy with raptidons for all I know. It wasn't before, but mayhap they were just lulling me into a false sense of complacency so they can strike.
Bro, why is that an option?
While exploring facilities to the north, my partner unearthed a heretofore unexploited advanced protectorate technology. Couldn't or wouldn't go into details, but he promised every household would want one, that it'd revolutionize the daily life of Auntie's Choice citizens.
Bruh. Sounds like you're being scammed.
Typical research type, focused on all the wrong things. Not particularly motivated by competition or social advancement. Strange bird. Pitched him the dumbest deal I could think of. Told him I'd trade him my entire tossball card collection for schematics or a prototype. Said sure. Complete rube. Didn't even ask about condition. My Kelvin Tran rookie card isn't even ultra fine. Got a piece of nicotine chewing gum stuck to it.
Bro.
I want to bargain none?
No.
Might suspicious, you ask me. Like maybe I ought to end this here conversation. I have a few bits I can offer you. Not much, but if it turns out a roaring success like it ought to, and I get a fat promotion, I promise I'll see you're taken care of later.
Okay then.
Splendid.
I just want the XP,
Go
bro. I don't even care about the money.
Plum up at Spire Grove. It's some kind of agricultural harvesting encampment southwest of here, near a mess of them rocky spires. He'll provide the agreed-upon schematics. Truth is, haven't the slightest. You know,
My
the Protectorate
brother
have
in
all the
Christ,
most
what
advanced
do you mean
technology,
you don't
though.
know?
Probably something
That's like
straight
one of the
out
most
of an
important
Aetherwave
things here.
serial. Had
That is
with
literally the
spacesuits,
most
N-ray
important
specs, matter
information right now.
translocation. It could be anything. If Jackson's all fired up about it, it'll be beyond comprehension, I'm sure. Oh, the broke-down funicular is due west of here. So close, but so far away. At least for me, anyhow. All right, then.
All right. What is this? Bounty. Oh god, okay, interesting. Hold on. Huh. There's bounties, interesting.
Finally find a way to get ahead. And
Is there
wasn't being ironical about the giant hologram over town hall. Well, guess we ought to go acquaint ourselves with that minister like she said.
Go negotiate your own contract. I got mine locked.
With a door this tough,
goddamn.
they must be storing something good in there.
Can't steal.
Yeah, guns, armor, probably some ammunition too. Honestly, Kemp ain't that much of a mystery.
Howdy.
You're thinking too small, Murph. I'd put money on the Protectorate stashing treasure inside. A whole pool of bits enough to swim in.
It's a constabulary, not a bank. And certainly not some kind of gold-filled swimming hole. Besides, these Protectorate lack imagination. Never had an original thought wasn't written down for them first. Like I told you before, it's probably just guns.
I like guns.
We've tried everything short of skipping a ship through that door to get inside. Though, come to think of it, maybe that's not such a bad idea.
I'd love to see the quartermaster's face after turning her lamps onto that requisition request.
Fine. Skip drives out. Say, maybe we could commandeer one of them tractors out in the field instead. Oh, bet that could plow through the door.
Bro, this guy's insane.
In case you haven't noticed, we're in the middle of a war, and hard to say whether we're winning or not. Better question is why no one else is treating this like a top priority.
Crap, I need leadership.
In any siege, advantage goes to the defenders. Right now, the Protectorate still has control of the bridge to the Vox station. That station is the key to taking Paradise Island. When, Officer Carr ever gets the go-ahead, we need to be ready. Right. With all our new trainees, we've got the numbers. But bodies won't mean diddly without the weapons and equipment hopefully inside that armory.
If there are any weapons at all, I still say it's treasure. This is Eden after all.
You've made your case, Kemp. I'm more interested in hearing the opinion of our new friend here. What do you suppose is in there?
Don't
Weapons.
that strike you as a touch simple? And anyway,
I want
why would the
weapons.
Protectorate lock up everything they'd need to fight back? Unless they were trying to keep it from an invading force. Saying it aloud's altered my opinion somewhat. Fine. It's possible. I'll grant you.
I don't see it mattering much either way. That door is sealed tighter than a Saltuna can. Nobody's getting through anytime soon.
Oh, hey.
Oh, really?
I got
Why
this.
didn't you lead with that?
Ordinarily, I'd question how you came about such a unique skill set. But circumstances being what they are, have at it. Just know we're keeping an eye on you.
Oh no, I'm looting everything in there. God dang it! I need a mag lock. Oh my god.
Leave me be. I have no interest in dealing with the machinations of you dark marketers today. Have you two come to mock me like your fellow dullards? Perhaps if you rub together your only 2 brain cells, you might even come up with something approaching cutting. No. Wait. You're not some corporate simpleton, are you? On the contrary, you have the manner of an officer about you. Someone who understands the substantive weight of command.
That's right. I'm built different.
From your tone, am I to suppose it didn't end well? It must have been a nettlesome experience indeed if you remain so prickly about it. Please, allow me to start.
I literally survived a black
I am
hole,
Warden
basically.
Sterling, dedicated servant of the Protector of Arcadia and caretaker of worlds, the Sovereign Henry Varick. I'm not that kind of warden. It's a title of distinction for those who serve in the Protectorate military, short for Warden of the Realm. Manners. How refreshing.
I'm not gonna ask about that.
And if I did? What a strange argument. Obviously, I would prefer the contents of the armory remain with the Protectorate, but circumstances being what they are, perhaps you're right. We need more privacy before continuing this conversation.
Ooh.
Go to the back of the building, and I shall meet you at the window of my cell. I'll be waiting.
I could just open it. If I get a maglock, that is. Stealing everything in this place. I don't know if I should trust the Protectorate or Cleo's choice. That's the thing. Like, who is the good guy, or do they both have their ups and downs? I mean, that's what I would suspect, but...
Why do you think I'm out here? Has nothing to do with my current and
I see a huge opportunity for us in Fairfield. There's zero competition and plenty to drive people to drink.
I see. Any other named characters in here?
Oh, you must be one of my copious direct reports. Rest assured, I'm making adequate progress in my manual labors.
Oh, howdy.
Time for another performance review already. Apologies, I'm still applying the required elbow grease to scour these surfaces, just like a novice facility sanitizer should.
Dang.
Oh no, I'm not getting demoted again, am I? This meritocratic society is still so foreign. The workplace skullduggery, the prioritizing of self over community, the excessively colorful nutrition.
Oof.
I fear I'm not cut out for this canid, eat canid lifestyle. Seems the only way to flourish is through general underhandedness and ruthless efficiency. Never picked up those skills in my 50 years as Fairfield's drone operator. Pity they didn't keep me on there. I was quite skilled at it. Oh, you're right. I wanted change. Whole reason I left the Protectorate in the first place. No sense complaining about the means now.
Howdy.
Welcome to the name-pending saloon, purveyor of spirits and stimuli. What'll it be, stranger?
Yes.
Reckon so.
I doubt
Here's
you
what
have a
we've got.
maglock. I knew you didn't have a maglock.
Back already? Anything else I can help you with? Why, sure. You'd be surprised how much loose talk and idle speculation occurs around here. What, between the Protectorate defectors, finally able to speak their minds, and all our off-duty Antes employees carping about work and the war? Any particular topic you have in mind? You're asking me for the particulars of a high-level corporate acquisition.
Yes, I am.
Like an in-depth accounting of the various parties who vied for control and who won out in the end? They merged, rebranded. Auntie Cleo seems in charge now. Dunno. Do my best to steer clear of corporate intrigue.
Bruh.
Vox Station's run by a brigadier by the name of Montelli. Sounds like he's as much a danger to his own troops as ours. Real piece of work, even by Protectorate standards. Reportedly enamored of show trials and summary executions.
Ah, so a fine chap is what you're telling me.
tell you one thing you can't avoid. The bridge. No other way around
I'm
it,
going
and
to the bridge.
At present, it's held by Protectorate forces. We have a small
I'm going to the
contingent of
bridge.
troops bivouacked nearby. Forward operating base,
Nothing
they
will
call it.
stop me. Bullets will not stop me, nor will the tasers.
Oh, Minister Milverstreet's blessed with the gift of gab. Swear he could sell bypass shunts to a Raptidon. Ain't one of them falsely magniloquent types, though. Sincere fella. Shares command of Fairfield with Acquisitions Officer Carr. She's blunt and murderous. Two traits Auntie's Choice highly prizes in a commander of corporate forces. To say they have differing approaches to leadership is like saying, gee, suns are hot, whilst being incinerated in a solar eruption. My pleasure. Got anything for me in return? Of course I know that. We all do. Just trying to make some bits while I can, you know? Besides, some say it's decades away. Why fret unduly today? Here I was hoping you'd have a good story for me in exchange, but oh well. Not everyone's a seasoned raconteur. That is an ensuing step on my 19-point business plan. At present, my top favorites are 1. The Drunken Haggler, 2. Accessories, 3. Absinthe-minded, 4. The Fair Shake. Now well, that's what we'll call it then. I'll tell future business partners we did extensive outside testing. I can now check off step 18 of my business plan.
Jesus.
Shh, not so loud. But the nice thing about Fairfield, if you
She has
sound like you got
nothing
all
left
right.
to tell me. Alright. Give it to me, give it to me. Oh, there's like nothing in here. God dang it. Okay.
People think I got a job.
Not much. Actually, there's a lot of the town myself.
Well, maybe I am drunk. Drunk on...
I'll go around town first.
No signs of corrosion. Exhaust manifold still warm. Come on, baby. I can't help you if you don't tell me what's wrong. You just stopping by to admire the mines, or is there something I can help you with?
Yes.
See this system here? It deploys extreme countermeasures against overhead attacks in the form of aerial explosives, oft referred to as sky mines by those who prefer brevity. However, the whole thing is currently non-operational. Some problem with the lifting mechanism. No lift means no sky mines. No sky mines means the enemy can blow in like a bad sail, and we'll all be passing in our bits before you can say, gee, nice weather we're having today.
Oof.
Not unless your talent for interruption matches your knowledge
There's
of
so
lifting
many skill
mechanisms.
checks in this freaking town.
Like it's that easy, huh? All right, let's see you try that. I was being sarcastic, you ninny. I wouldn't trust you near a microwave,
I'm gonna smack you
let
upside the
alone
head.
a system capable
What you
of
mean?
deploying incendiary devices. Go do something that's not being in my way. Look at a cloud. All right, baby. It's just me and you
Bruh.
again. Now, how's about we figure out what's wrong?
Oh, is that Maglock? Nice. Alright. Shoot. personal logs. Alright.
So who are you rooting for in the tossball leagues this season? Tossball? You mean pitchball? I mean tossball. You know, weekend zones, foot goals, offside hooks, hackers, tenders, wingers.
We are speaking of the same inspiring professional sport. It is so nice to find common ground. Our team, of course, is 160 years.
Go jump in a ring.
Another house. Nothing special in here. Other than everything I'm stealing. Man, okay. Oh, you're probably just a random person. No, you're not even a named person. Ah, the other doctor. Oh, that's cool. They have a sprinkler system that actually turns on.
I'm simply not credulous enough to accept this is where I've ended up. I'd welcome you, would-be consumer, but we are not a retail operation. Please visit the various consumer locations around Fairfield for all your purchasing needs. I have far too many claims on my time to be able to cater to the curious at the moment. I was meant to have help, but they lacked the barest amount of gray matter it takes to keep from getting locked up by excessive corporate malfeasance.
Oof.
So, I'm on my own here. Breaking my back, trying to buttress all these vines on top of all my other jobs. Oh, the bits I wouldn't pay for some of those mechs the Protectorate used to work this place. So, is there anything else, or can I get back to work?
Oh? Oh. I don't even know what she's talking about.
You read my terminal? How embarrassing. The compliance adjusters broke the door lock when they arrested my predecessor, and I haven't gotten around to fixing it yet. Not that I thought anyone had come snooping. I'd made careful arrangements to tie up everyone's loose ends. Everyone except you, it seems. So, why are you so interested in my other work? You're not part of compliance. Huh. Assertive, ambitious,
I don't even know what we're talking about, but I'm gonna pretend like I know
a
exactly what's
go-getter
happening.
who's not afraid of getting into the muck if there might be profit in it. You know, I've been looking for some backfills with the kind of cleverness usually only found on the seedy lower decks of the claim. Feel like making a few bits?
Yes. Yes. Side quest.
Wonderful. Your jib is exactly the kind of cut we could use right now.
Oh man,
And I've got
I
a
got the
whole
best
cartridge
jib.
of bits that's been waiting for someone to earn it. I'm part of Sub Rosa. We're a group of merchants, information brokers, and commodity traders who deal outside the systems most folk are confined by. The best way to get things done in anti-space if you're looking for profit. Want to buy it, sell it, move it? We've got someone to do it for you. Pah, they were rubes, nitwits, dolts so lacking in faculties that they couldn't handle the minuscule, and by that I mean damn tiny, amount of discretion this job requires. They had to be dealt with so we could all get back to work. And now that I'm here, things will be running right smoothly. So, long as your brain pan's filled with more than a half-dead sprat spinning on a rusty wheel, I absolutely guarantee this is a no-risk venture.
Well,
Oh, isn't that just wonderful?
guess I'll
I had no
sacrifice
suspicion
myself.
when you walked through my door that you'd help resolve the last of the morass Paradise Island has become for us. And all we need you to do is access Quartermaster Cardos's terminal and scrub any Spectrum vodka from her ledgers. It's already been resold, so having it in her system could become problematic. Expunge it, and I get you some bits, and the friendship of Sub Rosa all over the system. You get me?
I like that.
and I'll be waiting here with your bits.
Alright. What is that one? Here we go. Alright, where is this? Or I'm not gonna be in that area for a little bit. Is there anyone out here? Probably not. Nope. Oh my god, did the game turn on DLSS by its freaking self? Oh my god, I see that on the top left of my screen. I don't know if it shows out to you guys, because I think that overlay from my frame rate is through Steam. But it turned on DLSS. I did not tell it to do that. What? Upscaling. No upscaling. Turn it off. I don't want upscaling. DLSS is still on. God dang it.
Ectoplasm. Wait. Nope. Just taro excrement. Ugh.
Howdy.
Evinced. Auntie, you scared the living daylights out of me. Shouldn't sneak up on a man like that. Good way to earn a bullet betwixt the eyes. Guess I should apologize for all that hullabaloo before. Just mistook you for another unfleshly manifestation. Look, I know how it sounds, like I'm a few crabbles short of a hurt, but just hear me out. It all started the other night. Saw a personage leaving the greenhouse, late. Figured it for Emily, but when I asked her about it, she didn't know what I was talking about. Happened again the next night. Gave chase that time, but lost him hereabouts. I turned a corner and they'd up and vanished.
Ah, I see.
I've knocked on doors, peeped a few windows, respectfully, mind you. And I ain't spied anything more exciting than a chair. But then, a being of pure information probably wouldn't linger on this plane any longer than necessary. Too tiresome, would be my guess.
What the? What?
Maybe. I still don't know all the particulars yet. But it's one theory.
Bro. What?
I certainly won't say no to having a fresh set of lamps on the scene. Just be careful. Hate to see you disappeared like that foodstuffs.
I see. Also, I hate the DLSS, but I'll just put it on for now. I hate it. I hate it a lot. I don't have the right settings right now. I'll have to figure that out off the video. God dang it. Bro. This freaking toilet. My god. Oh? Access. Hey. What? Unseal? What did I just unseal? Unseal cellar. I'm assuming the entrance is out here. Somewhere. So do you have a maglock? You do. Buying both of those. Alright. Oh, here's the cellar. I have a bad feeling about this.
I suppose it was only a matter of time until we were discovered.
Oh,
But what
hey.
an odd thing to die for. apples.
What? I don't know what that one's supposed to be about.
Spare me such timid drivel. We needn't waste time bandying lies. Of course, I know why you're really here. You have come to exact retribution for our larceny at your greenhouse. The greenhouse's stolen bounty offered a healthy alternative to gorging ourselves on that vending machine poison. Alas, I was spotted on 1 or 2 forays.
I knew it.
I am merely quivering with rage over this insulting interrogation. And that scent you so subtly pointed out is the aroma of noble effort. Foreign to you, I'm sure.
Thought I saw you disappear in here. Oh. Seems I've stumbled into quite the shindig. You lot been hiding out in here all this time? Touch cramped, ain't it?
Please, stay. It would please me to end the lives of 2 invaders as opposed to 1.
Not very copacetic, are you folks?
If this exchange is not to your liking, I can accommodate you with a bullet instead. And if I deny your assessment? Can a decision made under duress really be considered a choice? Don't answer that. Very well. With so many invaders yet to slay, I would be remiss to relinquish our lives in such an unworthy duel. We surrender. For now.
That was some slick talking.
Damn.
Can't believe you got them to surrender without firing a shot. I thought for sure we'd have to blast our way out of here. Huh. Guess I had this mystery all wrong. A small part of me was hoping... Nah, never mind. It's downright foolish. I lost a friend in the invasion. A good friend. Thought maybe all this was her trying to send me a message of some kind. Like I said, foolish. She was. Yeah. Oh, that feels good to say aloud, even if it hurts too. Romantic entanglements ain't exactly encouraged between troopers, especially in the same division. Supposedly compromises our decision-making in the field. But I digress. Thanks for your help, and for listening to my languishments. Glad someone else might remember her now, too.
Oh, snap.
This is but a momentary setback.
Dang, okay.
Emmeline will be pleased not to have to worry about her fruits and such going missing anymore.
I'm just that good, gentlemen. I'm just that good. What can I say? Didn't even have to kill anyone. Dang it. I can get in for the roof. Was that a grenade I just picked up? On the roof in a nest. I see. Dang it, I can't get in there right now. God dang it, come on, man. Come on, man. Examine. you look at that? My god, okay. Well, I did it already, ladies and gentlemen.
My cover story has worked.
Oh.
I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly Information Input and Retrieval Department. Seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser. While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me, though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters. I thought my duties complete. Information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then, troubling information came to light. I've seen the numbers. I've seen the equations. While I don't understand all of it, I understand enough to know it is the truth. And I am the only one in a position to act upon it, though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But can I?
Oh.
I did it. They are all dead. And I am still alive. I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi, and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan. Wasn't it?
Well, there still is a lot of things
I can't believe
unknown,
this.
but
Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientist. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking? How can you be so even-tempered about this? I know you didn't know her like I did. Like I thought I did, but she betrayed us. She killed our friends, Commander. Damn it! I never wanted to talk about this. I wanted to just leave it alone. Told myself, no point in dredging up the past. Should have known it wouldn't rest. DeVries may have saved me on Triangulum, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too, back at the academy. We all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be.
Oof.
Tough, smart,
That
in a job she couldn't
age
get
well, huh?
and better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of us. Reckon so. Somewhat embarrassing how much worship we all put on her name. You put a tool in my hand, I would have built monuments to her. Figure my own career could be just that. Doing for others what she done for me. Never imagined I'd actually get to work with her. Me, some nobody from Triangulum. And then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't. Law only knows why she trusted the Order's numbers. The Order of this sin is just another sect of the Order of Scientific Inquiry. The Grand Plan and all that used to be part of the Protectorate before their big falling out. Believe they can predict the future or some such, but Nice
Oh, God, we got
plan-abiding folks don't kill for the
people.
betterment of their cause. I can't believe the Order plotted our murder. But 10 years ago, I would have said the same about DeVries. I mean, she always struck me as so pragmatic, real sensible-like. Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks. Used to think they were good people trying to do right by their beliefs. But if they put the idea in DeVries' head to leave us for dead, might be time I reassess that opinion. I don't take issue with folks clinging to whatever keeps them afloat. Math, science, the grand architect, void, even capital. I know how most colonies run. But when those beliefs start to require hurting others, even killing them, that's worth questioning their virtue. If only DeVries had shared in our good judgment, huh? Whatever her plans, she started putting them in place while stationed undercover.
So far,
at the
I actually
Vox
really like Niles as a companion.
Our next point
He's
of
pretty
order
good.
ought to be getting in there. Reckon there's got to be someone on the island who can help us with that. Let's keep asking around. Friendly like.
Yeah, so far, I actually really like Niles. His character's just very interesting so far. I won't go in there just yet. I'll go over here first. Oh, I could squeeze my way to the roof. Does that mean there's something up there for me? Ooh, skill points. One in medical. One in engineering. Accept. Is there anything up here? I can take out the hollow emitter? Bruh. I literally just stole advertisement. Yeah, I might have just caused a major issue. I also just... Good thing I auto-saved. Or quick-saved. I didn't mean to just commit like that. That was very tragic. Give me that. Let me down. Huh. Interesting. Alright, let's head in here.
Yes, if you... No, no, yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation.
Oh my God.
With each
It's not
unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain? Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old Canids. I loved those Canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No, Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like
Bro.
to get a body shot for spine.
I literally just
But you're
walked
not wanting
in.
for Moxie. I'll give you that.
Now, hold a moment, Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point, especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting
I'm
your
assuming
time.
you want me to kill everyone,
I'll be
and I'm assuming he wants me to save or convince them to lay down their
I
arms.
never thought you'd leave. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs?
I don't know what you mean by that.
Everything happens for a reason. Yes. Yes, I can see that kind of line working with our protectorate demographic. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
Money.
With that hat? Absolutely not.
Is this a bad time to mention I can read lips?
Yeah, that's probably a bad time to mention that.
I have some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure. But surely a go-getter like yourself has more ambitious goals on our island. Share them with me, and we can brave them together. Ambitious, aren't we? Easily the best protected location on Paradise Island. Hardly a place for a stroll. But if you assist me, I promise to get you inside. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed. You can't blame a body for wanting to practice, can you? Fine. I'll give it to you straight then. Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing. But for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Sealong, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst. Grafted soldiers were the subjects of the Enhanced Soldier Program.
Actual
so
super
named
soldiers.
as its intent was to utilize
Oh,
nature
God.
to enhance a soldier's natural talents. Unfortunately, the program resulted in many casualties, and what few successes we had were, literally short-lived. I may be a motivator of persons, but I'm also something of a realist. Our grafted soldiers are capable at their apex, but many degrade before accomplishing themselves. I chose Trooper Sealong to grant her the opportunity to be of use. But the grafting program
how many
was
are
shuttered
there?
with
Like
good
grafted
reason.
soldiers?
Best to be thorough.
He said there's many casualties, but he never says these actual numbers. Are we talking about like he has a few or a lot of them?
Yes. One additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me, though that is a bridge most worth burning in my estimate. An opportunity to attain my goals and stick my finger in Babylon's eye? Today's as grand as when I led in the performance department showing of Life of a Salesman. Find your way to the Ministry of Accuracy. And if Trooper Sealong is still alive, do send her back here to debrief. She's still contracted to us after all.
Where did the other person go? I think she's... Yeah, she's by the front door.
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems. Even the whole of Spacer's Choice couldn't outmaneuver her.
Well, if it ain't DB Overstreet's newest sycophant. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, and you can consider that introduction the start and end of our personable relationship. If you'd spoken with me like I suggested, mayhaps the two of us could bandy words, but you didn't. And taking sides with Milver Street means I got no use for you.
Dang, okay. Man.
Don't take advantage.
I didn't mean to... How much reputation did I just lose by doing that? Reputation. God dang it. How much time did I just lose by doing that? Hopefully not a lot. Man, some long load times.
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it,
nice.
But she's more dangerous than she seems. Even the whole of Spacer's Choice couldn't outmaneuver her.
Oh, what's going on up here? Balcony. Another balcony. Oh, okay, so just have 2 more locations left to check out. I'll do this. Check out over here and also do this side quest objective. Am I gonna get shot at when I enter here?
Coming. I can do this all day.
What? Oh. Hello.
That's the 3rd drone in as many days. Where are the void damn things coming from? Not likely. I've been keeping my lamps open for these things ever since they started attacking. But thanks for the concern all the same.
Of course, we could have staunched the flow of drones by now if Officer Carr dispatched another patrol, as I requested, but no such luck.
That was a nasty one. Drone downed him on the reload. I do hope he's on the mend now. Erickson's a fine fellow.
Oh, I can go talk to him now. Wait, did I put anything in medicine? I think I did.
He told you about that? That blasted, well-meaning gas bag. Now I gotta ask him to strike my involvement from his report to Officer Carr. You see, I, wasn't exactly authorized to be shoring up other patrols on the perimeter. In fact, I might have been specifically ordered not to leave this spot.
Oof.
Thanks. Well, at least some people in this unit still understand the concept of discretion. And taking initiative. Trouble is, it's only a matter of time before these Protectorate drones break through and do some real damage to Fairfield. If you're keen on lending a hand, Bounty Terminal's just left of the constabulary. Carr doesn't trust me with that kind of work anymore.
Money.
Not after my last performance review. So I guess we're trusting in degenerate bounty hunters now.
Bro.
Sometimes they send 2 or 3, but you're right. It feels like the Protectorate is still testing our defenses. But I'm our last line of defense right now.
That seems kind of weird,
Carr
though.
ordered me not to step foot from
Sending
this
just
post.
randomly
really
drones.
Wish I could give
Why
those
not
drones a
amass
piece
them?
of my mind. Unfortunately,
why
I
just
need to
one or
hang
two?
back and exercise my
If they
obedience
sent all of them at
to
once, they could
authority.
probably
Go
overwhelm
out
them.
there and do what I can. Show that bounty terminal and those
Why are they
Protectorate
wasting
drones,
their drones
why
in,
no
like,
one
these, like,
fucks with Fairfield.
Small wave attacks.
Gonna need a bigger storeroom for all these orders. Let me
Howdy.
guess. Gun keeps jamming, armor don't quite fit snug as you like. State your division and I'll get you outfitted. Quick and proper, or your next provision's free. Thought these old factories caught a whiff of decrepitude percolating in the air. I'd explain it then. As Chief Replenishment Officer, it's my privileged duty to furnish our brave troops with all of their wartime essentials. You could say I put the ration in liberation. Tell me what you need, and I'll do my ample best to supply you.
Yes.
As a friendly reminder, all
Sell it
sales
to
are
me.
final, especially ammunition.
Oh, okay, I see, I see. Oh, they have attachments on them. Interesting. Oh, these are blueprints. Oh, okay. Interesting. Now let me sell stuff. Assuming this is just junk. Yep, there we go.
What do you need this time? Good eye. If things had turned out differently, might be someone else standing here. Don't have the aptitude for flight, apparently. But this role suits me fine. I like the upward mobility, in the metaphorical business sense, I mean.
God dang it.
I heard you got the bug, huh? She's a beauty up close, ain't she?
Got it.
More cylinders than you can count powering her engines. She...
Here we go. Erase that crap. Tis done. God dang it.
Take whatever business you're running elsewhere.
What the heck? Dude, these tents suck. Actually, no, not really. But they're not what I would call grade A.
Can't you see I'm busy trying to look busy?
Huh. Yeah, they're not bad tents, but they're not great tents. I like the design, though.
Eyes open when you pull the trigger. Trainee Lindell, be so kind as to remind us all what the first rule of the range.
Guns are weapons, not...
And do we aim weapons at colleagues or at our own unprotected upper stories, even in jest? Hint, we do not. The soldiers before you are former Protectorate subjects, mainly of the farming variety. No knowledge of combat. Scarce experience wielding anything deadlier than a wrench. They are accustomed to being told what to do, when to do it, even how to think. A lifetime of habitual servitude is not broken in a day. I'm not one to idle in the path of a good faith effort to accelerate education. The faster we can get more soldiers in the field, the better. There's just one problem. I don't know you. So, respectfully, I must ask, what do you feel qualifies you to give instruction to my recruits? You do have a certain confidence about you that is presently absent in these recruits. Very well, I'll allow you to speak with them. Don't make me regret this. Attention trainees,
you're already gonna regret this, probably. Fail every speech check.
You too, Simpson. We have a guest who has a few words to share.
You have something to say to us? Wait, I know this one. Low overhead and competitive prices.
Consider your fellow troopers as siblings in arms, trustworthy, reliable. They are not, as we have discussed, meat shields.
All right. Do
Meat
seem to
shields.
recall
Oh,
a discussion
God.
like that now that you mention it.
Precisely. Anticipate, then react. Now, if Auntie's faith in you is not misplaced, then prove it, trainees! Weapons at the ready! And fire!
Nice.
Well done, trainees! Well done! It appears your words have had their intended effect. Oh, thank law.
That's right.
The trainees seem
I knew
quite
what I was
taken
doing
with
this
you,
whole
too.
time.
As I suspect they would riot if I let you leave without a reward. Please, accept this revolver with Auntie's thanks. Plan willing, I will have as much success deploying your wisdom with my next batch of recruits.
Give me that ammo. Oh, let me look at that weapon. Huh. Oh, snap. Okay. This does a lot of damage. Oh, short rounds.
The Protectorate made you farmers, but Auntie's choice has made you soldiers.
I like the look of this.
Whoever took down our anti-hologram is a traitor of the highest order. Makes me wonder if these folks even want to be civilized.
Don't, I plead the fifth. I gotta go. I gotta go.
Boy, take this terminal and trash it. That's it. I need a smoke. If you're about to blast me about fixing that void-forsaken terminal, it'll have to wait. I'm entitled to a break like anyone else. It's in my contract. I triple-checked. You must be thinking of some other brand of coffin nails. Andy's Coronas are made with only the best carcinogenic substitutes. Guaranteed to extend your life, not shorten it. It's also the only smoke worth a good damn on this moon. Here, try a pack. On me.
Oh, well, thank you.
Glad I can please one person today. Can't say my actual taskmasters are too happy with me. I'm getting pressure from the folks up top to deploy these Protectorate drones to the military camp on behalf of Auntie's choice. But that terminal's been giving me some trouble. The drones are ready to launch. All that needs doing is fixing their targeting priorities so they mark us as friendlies. But I can't breach the terminal's security protocols. Drones are only as dangerous as their programming. But it's a moot point anyway. These ones ain't gonna shift on their own anytime soon. And that there's a problem. I know it probably seems like we're up to our ducks in troops, but half of them are ex-Protectorate trainees who can't tell the business end of a rifle. We need these drones. As long as I'm on break, work does not exist. I cannot see the terminal. I do not hear the terminal. Get me? If you want to go poking around, that's your prerogative. Just don't break anything, all right?
I'm gonna break everything. Oh. Here we go. Let's go.
Wowee, look at them go. Car's gonna be pleased having them added to the arsenal. Drones launched, and no one dead. I'd say this calls for a celebratory smoke. Say, maybe we don't mention your part in all this to Carr, huh? Truth be told, she's taken issue with me as of late. I could really do with not looking the fool again. You're a real pal. You will definitely be getting a high score from me during the biannual peer review. And before you go, take these. Reckon they'll come in handy to someone of your expertise.
Alright, first off, actually, what's down there? Anything hidden here? No. Can we go back to the doctor?
A lot of fresh blood in the talent pool around here with these new
Doctor. You.
I'd say welcome back. If you're here for the doc, hope you ain't in any kind of hurry. Wait's still on the long side of short.
Do not have the...
I must...
It's not giving me the medical skill check again.
I thought I'm still quite busy, so make this quick if you please.
God dang it. Alright, well I can't do that just now. There's one more building. The one at the end over here. Only half of it's actually in the... Oh no, it's fully in the map now. Huh. Alright. Let's head to it. There it is. Kind of looks like a silo. Actually, no, now I'm getting closer. Not really. I don't know what the heck this is. Oh, it's a barn. Or, no, it is not. What am I looking at right now?
Would pulverizing them suffice? No, I couldn't liquefy them. Apply heat and congeal them into kibble no beast could resist. Oh, Ethel, darling, you're a genius.
Sorry, I had to tap out real
Approach
quick.
with less haste next time, won't you? Copernicus may be tame, but he still doesn't take kindly to being startled. I am Ethel Tinsley, chimeric scientist. I'm responsible for taming this delightful raptidon here. He will protect our fair town from his feral brethren in the wilds. Theoretically. Officer Carr has been in a state waiting for me to train the raptidons to, maul on command. It's rather pressing, and alas, one scientist turned tamer can only do so much. One might say I'm perhaps a bit on edge. Folk here have grown weary, shall we say, with the war effort, and with avoiding Carr and the minister's would-be fisticuffs. No, No, I don't believe it is. That's what the Protectorate announcers wanted us to believe anyway, before Auntie showed us the truth. No, this is quite abnormal, I'm sure. Anyhow, all I know is that if they were to begin working with each other, the mood in town would certainly be merrier. Or something akin to it. Well, I was a subject once. Despite my talents, the plan dictated that I should be relegated to programming cleaning mechs. Bah. But then, Auntie's Choice came along and offered to transform our lives for the better. I chose to accept. And look where I am today. Over the last year, I have climbed the rungs of my division through the sheer merit of my work. I have finally earned the respect I was always due. Ah, so you must understand what my position exemplifies and why my work has become my pride. When I embraced Auntie's, I was given latitude to better myself. My dreams and abilities were my only limit. That's the beauty of Auntie's Choice. Everyone can make of their lives what they wish. Ask any of the other Protectorate subjects who converted, and they'd echo my words. When one can allow their ambitions to show, that is true freedom. They did. I was in a dreadful state before the invasion. I fear I was close to disappearing myself. The Sovereign claims to provide for all of our
I
needs.
need to see more of the Sovereign side, but so far, seems like they aren't the good guys.
In any
so
case,
far. I don't trust Auntie's Choice, though,
curiosity?
either.
The war effort
Especially
in
after the
liberating
first
the
game
rest of the
DLC.
Protectorate waits for no one, you understand.
DLCs, I should say.
I would never imply such a thing. I'm sure the Minister and Officer Carr have only our best interests at heart. Though I must admit, their continuing quarrels give me trepidation. I'm unused to the way things are done here, I suppose. The Protectorate leadership never behaved in such a manner.
Uh-oh. Should I say that?
Which I would not mind if the threat of annihilation weren't hanging over us so. I am accustomed to decisive and unanimous action. Not this. And yet, I would much rather stay here, continue my work, and hope my leaders can reach an accord. Challenging though it may be, one wishes to woo Protectorate subjects to our ranks. The other wishes to secure a decisive victory with weaponry and technology. As for which approach is best, I wish I knew. I see. Well, I hope his spirits may be sustained.
Right. I'm built different.
I have grown
Everyone
fond
knows
of the
it.
Minister.
I got this.
But I cannot help but wonder if he fully understands how proud the Protectorate are. It takes great courage or desperation to acknowledge the wrongs of one's society, and even more to leave it entirely. He may find that courage to be rarer than he thinks, or perhaps he will manage to prove me wrong with his powers of persuasion yet again. How I would welcome it in this case. Very well. I ought to focus more on my work than on social tension. I work directly with Officer Carr and her soldiers to ensure they're outfitted with the best Raptidon counterparts Paradise Island can provide. In theory, they'll be trusted to guard our most precious assets, including our leadership. For now, they deter encroachment from wild Raptidons. It's most agreeable. Trust me, they are safer here than out in the wilds. I have been reprimanded thrice now for undue pampering. I would not be here if this experiment was still causing needless suffering.
Huh. How you doing, buddy? Nope. Ah, goddamn. Zombies. It would be stealing. Oh. And that's the entire town. Alright, everybody, this video has been going for like an hour and 30 or so minutes, so I'm gonna have to end it here. That took a long time to get through the town, though. The town took a while. Like, my god. Although the story is so far very interesting, I must admit. I'm very interested to see where this goes. Well, everyone, thanks for watching. I hope to see you in the next one.